language, wenn is sein Menschen, need sein helfen, using mussten gehen to helfen sein Menschen. Which loosely translated,
I know.
when there are people who need help, you must go to help them.
Ribono shel olam, I never said such a thing. Rabbi Friedman, if you want all the boys to come, I have the power to make it come.
Actually, the fewer people, the better.
Okay, fine. So we are all agreeing that Rabbi Friedman and Rabbi Kritz shall give the Shana Bet by Ham tonight. Next time we have a meeting, we discuss the 50 shekel left in the budget. Okay.
That was me. Where's Chatif coming up? Shamas. Asher Shamas.
Hi, who's there?
It's Rabbi Kritz.
Rabbi, well, thanks so much for coming. Please take a seat. Here, could I offer you something to drink? Maybe some super drink. I don't know what the flavor this is. I can't seem to read it, but I hope it's good.
I believe it's in Russian. There are many Jews in Russia who are lost from their heritage. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol niyeh b'dvarav.
Amen.
I'm just finishing up with the Mari Makomos. Thank you so much for coming and helping.
It's a pleasure. As a former Talmud of Lakewood, Shlomo Karlbach said in the name of Kleinman Shapiro,
Yes.
he was known as the Knesset Rebbe from his town in Poland, but also known as the Ish Kodesh after a sefer he wrote, who perished in the Warsaw Ghetto. He once said, the most important thing in life is to do somebody else a favor.
Thank you, Rabbi Kritz, but do you have any suggestions on what to do tonight? I just prepared something very small. I was busy preparing for my Rambam tomorrow, and I just didn't have enough time to prepare so much.
Well, well, I hear that a lot of Bachrim are complaining that Baba Kama, it's just not so practical. They can't relate to these shores and these boards. They almost feel like they themselves are a bore.
Please come in. I'll get another chair from the kitchen. Please take a seat. Thank you. Yoni, can I speak to you for a second, please?
Sure, no problem, Eddie.
Well, Yoni, thank you so much for coming tonight. Do you think I could put you in charge of the Miros?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, also, do you think you have any interest as a leader of the Talmidim here to help me with an underground Talmud run, something that we can do to make the Chadar Ochel on Purim not like an Irish beer pub?
Rabbi, what does that entail?
Well, I'll give you a piece of paper tomorrow with a few conditions and a few other things, and maybe you can round up some signatures that we can post on the wall of the Chadar Ochel to make the people who go a little bit too far feel like they're out of the crowd.
You really think that's going to work?
Well, I think it's worth a shot. Are you willing to help me?
I'll do it.
Okay. Well, please take a seat. I'll give you some cake from inside. Okay, well, אני רוצה לתת לכם תודה שבאתם לבית שלי. אני מאוד מאוד indebted. Barely. להכנת הביתכם, let's put away the toys. כתוב בחוות הלבבות עניין חשוב של לימוד תורה והתמדת הלימודים.
Can you speak English? We really don't understand you.
Well, okay, but one of our goals, as you know, in the yeshiva is to learn Hebrew over the year. But, hey, on the topic of Rabbi Greenberg, who really recommends that, of course, that we learn Hebrew throughout the year, I think it's one of the more important things that contributes to a Talmud's growth. I think that we need to work on the attendance of shir clothes.
All the shir clothes are above a comment. It's just so not practical.
Well, actually, you're very lucky because I made a few Mari Makomos. It looks like we won't need as many as I made. But, I think I found a different and creative way to present the material. I hope you all enjoy it, but at the same time, I don't know how good it's going to be. Rabbi Chris, you want to play any musical instruments?
In the small town in New Jersey where I grew up, I played clarinet in the high school band. You see, the Jewish kids weren't so good at sports, so we excelled in other areas educationally, such as music. We played at weddings and bar mitzvahs and even funerals. Unfortunately, the Korban America got to all of these Jewish kids before I could. But yes, I played the clarinet. I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me, I actually have to meet with the Talmud right now.
Okay.
Are you available right now? So what's your name and what's your problem?
Well, I guess we have to go on without him. Okay, here goes nothing.
Besden? Yeah. Okay, I have a case for you. This guy, he's short, not my short.
God, it's the 21st century. We're so unequipped to deal with this.
I believe his shore knocked my shore into his oar.
These were complicated to us. It's so hard. Ba-da-da, 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 if it's his first time and his anger caused a cry, or he was trained or had a Yitzer, you didn't have to watch it. We want you to watch it. So it's Palga Niska Knasa.
You may not see Niska, but only me goofa. Could be a shutta for a balchov.
Can you judge this nowadays? But lately things have changed because we all have YU
But if the animals in a ring scores on 3 separate days, making the owner go to Beis Din.
Some days are over. You will pay kofar if your ox tramples a newborn. Mitaviv kakai, call me limetalteli, or you could just pay back cash money.
Some say you do it women. Ein Shmira El Asakin. Cause of the din of Rabbi Nassin.
Seen today out in the streets, animals are walking, breaking stuff with their feet. But since it's so common, they are putter in a rishos harabim. But when it's bir b'stei acher, eating normal food, even when it's gross, rubbing on the walls, on payrows, it's called shein v'regel. It's a fire. It's on my plata.
In my backyard, lit a fire. Watch as it grows higher and higher. Having a camp out, roasting marshmallows. Suddenly a normal wind blows. I had a 10 tefach wall, but it's ru'ah and it starts to fall. As I'm watching the smoky haze, my neighbor comes and sees the blaze.
And I said, if that flame gets loose and burns my produce, you'll pay even though koach achemurav bo. Pay dalet varim.
If it's mikocho,
But don't pay for tamun.
if it's memona,
My thorns were torched, my grain got storched. You'll even pay for davar sheina ru'ayala lichucha niro.
sichsach havano,
But not for a guy.
because I will die. Took my camel to the market, tried to find a place to park it. Past a shop with a Chanukiah. My camel started Sitzul Chabir. My dog likes flaming treats. He takes them out into the streets, puts them on people's hay. They usually come my way and say,
And I said, Hebert, my haystack, I want my meat back. Why can't your dog eat normal, not flaming treats? If it had been you,
my ear had been burned too.
then we take him lay.
My life I would
Oh, 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 oh.